Good day to you, Olwyn.
Ah, good day, Eivor. I hear you've taken charge of the Fall Festival. I look forward to, what do you call it again?
Oscaria. And I wouldn't say I'm in charge, I just talk to people.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'm sure you're playing a greater role than you realize. By the way, you'll want to keep a close eye on Braun's uncle. He's been leaving flaming pots everywhere.
I know. He's a strange one. He may even be mad, but I don't think there's evil in his heart.
Oh, I'm not suggesting any malicious intent, but Braun did mention he once burnt down a church. Accidentally, of course.
Oh.
And a short while ago, I saw him heading towards the edge of the forest with an armload of kindling.
He'll set the forest ablaze. Where can I find him?
Follow the smoke.
Be my eye. Huh? Yeah! Cast about this land, my friend. Go! This pungent smoke is not thick. It clouds the hooga more than it obscures sight.
If your thoughts grow cloudy, look deeper within and seek clarity through your inner eye.
I didn't think I spoke those thoughts aloud.
I know what it's like to stand on the threshold of another world.
I think you grow drunk on your own fumes.
Do you think it mere chance that brought you here?
No. The Nordnir leave little to chance.
Then open your mind to the worlds beyond our own, as the veil that hides them is pulled away.
What would you have me see?
It's not about my desires, but yours. What do you seek?
I seek to protect my people from the wild hunt.
You'll need to cross the veil, face your greatest fear, meet your own worst enemy.
Greatest fear. It will take more than herb-induced visions to terrify me. Have I crossed the veil? This place is unsettling, but not terrifying. What enemies might I encounter here? The spirits of the dead? Does Kjotve wander this netherworld? There is a force here, invisible. I feel stronger already. A rune of power. Maybe that monk wasn't so mad after all. Stand aside, spirit. I come for the rune. I do not wish to add to your grief. The spirit could be my twin. There's murder in its eyes. Only one Eivor will walk away. It is true. We can be our own worst enemy. But I feel no joy at having vanquished it. That fight was more tiring than I thought. I grow weak. I must have painted this rune in my sleep. Nothing so strange about that. It doesn't shine with power like in the nether realm. But it's comforting, nevertheless. Tira, an archery challenge to test our skills.
This range tests a hunter's sense to know when to shoot and when not to shoot.
When does a hunter not shoot?
Imagine we're hunting together. You step on a branch and I shoot without thinking. What do you think happens?
I take your point.
In this contest, archers score points for hitting the right targets and lose points for hitting the wrong ones.
Seems straightforward.
There's also a time limit to make it more challenging. You want to give it a shot?
Hand me a bow.
start on my mark. Begin! Remember, shoot only true targets. Halfway mark. Lower your bow. No shame in that score. Go claim your reward. Eivor! Good to see you.
Some of our people are anxious about the wild hunt. I want to raise their courage through contests of skill and bravery.
I have the very thing. I want to recreate the chaos of battle. Our warriors will fight within the fog of war.
You mean the smoke? Did a monk bring...
Yes, he said something about a veil I did not understand, but I find they add to the experience in surprising ways.
How do you mean?
I don't want to spoil it for you. Besides, it affects everyone differently. Would you like to give it a try?
I'll give it a try.
Focus! We have this! I'll kill you!
I won.
Well done. But I think I'll make it more challenging. Come back when you're ready for another round.
Really? Then why did you send Braun to confiscate all my tokens?
I'm sorry, Novid. I should have asked you first.
Relax, Eivor. I'm just having fun at your expense. Now, would you like to see my fall collection?
Let's see what you have. I must take my leave. So long.
Always a pleasure.
A rune of protection, paid in blood, is drawn upon our longhouse.
Such a deed must be rewarded. Take some tokens from the basket.
So, you got the tokens from Novid?
Yes, and he gave me a basket to keep them in. But he didn't seem very happy about letting me give them out.
He created the tokens and enjoys handing them out himself. But he'll be happy enough when people cash them in.
So what do I do?
Well, when someone offers a show of courage or an act of respect towards the dead, they are rewarded with tokens.
All right, I see. So when they tell me of these things, I let them take from the basket. Whatever they think fair.
Well, you might want to make certain rules, or at least check their claims.
I won't need to. I am a good judge of character.
We'll see how that works out. Hello, Novid.
Eivor, how can I help you?
Let's see what you have. I'm off. Be well, friend.
Always a pleasure.
You do enjoy building your ships, Goodmund, even if they're not going anywhere. I see people have been carving the names of the dead onto the hole. Haig, Asa, Aslaug. These are names I haven't heard since my youth. We lost many on that evil night. Sven, a big man with a fine touch. He left his mark on many of us. There are my parents. Rasta. She traded her life for her child. I will make sure it was worth it. Varen. He gave his life to the Raven clan. May the gods honor his sacrifice. That is for the All-Father to judge. Strange. This name has no message to honor it. Calf. It's not a name I know. Gudmund, do you know someone named Calf?
No.
It's the one name not carved into the wood, only scribbled in charcoal. Did you see who wrote it?
Maybe. Someone I didn't know came by earlier. Limping and staggering, like he was on his last legs. Didn't see his face.
And you didn't speak to him?
He didn't speak to me. He went that way, if you're interested.
I don't like unanswered questions so close to home. If this stranger was lame, he couldn't have gotten far. Tira, did you see a man limp past?
I did. He was heading north of the Longhouse.
Coal dust. He placed his hand here. Maybe leaned on it for support. This This may be the end to this stranger's saga, unless that man can tell tales. This is our man. His gnarled fingers are black with coal dust. He wrote something down before he passed. I alone saw the attack from across the West River. If not for my warning, they'd all be dead. He was a lookout on the West River. There must be some place with a better view.
Yeah!
There's smoke from a small fire. Is that where the poor wretch made camp? If the monk's smoke can let me see the unseen, perhaps it will lead me to the dead man's fate. Where am I? Is this what Carve saw? From this spot, a lookout would have a good view of the land. But it's too far away to shout a warning. He would need another means to sound the alarm. Perhaps with fire.
Found Calf near your ship. What was left of him?
I've seen a broken arm ring like this once before, when Styrbjörn exiled a man from Fornburg. were abandoned here. They were good quality, the kind worn by mercenaries, not peasants. Great battle was fought here. Remains of a longship bow. It bears a carved serpent favored by the sons of Ragnar. This is from Ubba's ship. Path was on lookout the night of the attack. With mercenaries coming by land, he'd have no time to reach the others. So, he raised the alarm by burning Ubba's ship. Ubba would have been furious. He probably blamed Kaf for the attack and left him behind when the Great Army moved on. Now that I've uncovered Kaf's tale, I'll write it on Goodman's ship.
Adheret lumbar.
crossed the Veil with the help of your herbs. I saw through Kav's eyes and learned his tale. Kav saved his people, and will be honored. What do you see when you look into the Veil?
To see what I see would drive you mad. Ask not about my visions, and I will not ask after yours.
Kav saved his settlement.
Et dixa ad eos rabscaios Andreas Dominus Noster, et quia ita est. Quod est trebent occasini in essorium pabulum, reprobient delicta patrum triorum.
A wrong has been righted, giving peace to our dead.
You have really risen to the occasion, Eivor. Come claim your full reward.
Hello, Norvid.
Eivor!
Let's see what you have.
Always a pleasure.
Eivor, hversu gengur?
There's some new things for you to look at.
May I see your stores?
Finished?
I will see you later, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.